there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Good day everyone. Welcome to my tutorial. Today we will learn something about polynomials. Polynomial is a big word and a big concept in algebra. But before we can understand what polynomials are, we need to learn something what mathematicians call terms. What is a term? A term is a mathematical expression made up of two parts.
Number part and a variable part.
Just for instance, 5, and we have x in a variable, so the term is 5x. The number part is what we call coefficients.
So the number part could be any number. Well, the variable part could also be any variable like x squared, y, x squared y, and other variables. So a term can have any number or variables like this. Note, always write the number part of the term first. So if we have 5x, you have to remember to write first the number part followed by the variable. It is conventional. That's the basic idea of a term. So we have 5x, could have x squared, we could have xy squared, we could have 2x squared or 2xyz, and any other expressions. So ngayon ay alam na natin kung ano ibig sabihin ng term. So let us go to polynomial. Polynomial is a combination of many terms linked together using plus and minus. There are few specific names that are used to describe a polynomial. A polynomial with one term is called monomial because the prefix mono means one. A polynomial with two terms is called binomial. The prefix bi means two. Polynomial with three terms is called trinomial. The prefix word tri means three. Beyond three terms, we call it polynomial. It means many terms. In fact, it is common to simply use the term polynomial even when there are two or three terms. Okay, that's the basic idea of polynomials. For example, now in this example, we have 1, 2, 3 terms. Remember the term, it is a combination of a number and a variable, like this one, number part, variable part. On this one, the number part is a numerical coefficient 1 and the variable part is x. In this part, this is just a number. The variable is being omitted because we can rewrite this 10 x to the power of 0, but the variable to the power of 0 is equal to 1, so 10 times 1, so that is now only 10. Okay, so we call this as a constant term. So we call this as a trinomial. Another example, x squared plus 2f is another polynomial with two terms. So we call this as binomial. Now, let us talk about the degree of a polynomial. What is a degree? It's not about temperature or angles. This degree means we're talking about power, exponents, or the order of the polynomial. The degree of a term is defined by the power of the variable part. For example, 5x squared. The degree of this expression is 2. So we call this a second degree term. Another 7a cubed. So since this expression is of third degree, so we call this as a third degree term. So the variable as an exponent of 5, so we call this as fifth degree term. Another 6. We rewrite 6 with a variable. This is equal to 6x to the power of 0. So since the exponent of the variable is 0, we call this as 0 degree term or constant. Because any variable or number to the power of 0 equals 1. 6 times 1 equals only 6. 6 is what we call constant term. What about if the given is like this? What is the degree of this term? So, since there are already two variables, we just simply add the exponents of the two variables to identify its degree. So, 2 plus 3, it is 5. So, this is a fifth degree term. So, pag may mga ganyan na mga expression, i-add mo lang yung exponents ng dalawang variable or tatlong variables to identify the degree of that term. Or another, what is the degree of this term? So, since you have the exponent 1, 1, 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. So, this is a third degree term. Okay? The question is, why do we need to know the degree of the term? Because polynomials are often called by the degree of their highest term. For example, 6x to the power of 6 plus 3y squared. If a polynomial contains a 6th degree term and there are no other higher degree, then it is called 6th degree polynomial. Another reason why we need to know the degree of a term is that it helps us to decide the arrangement of the polynomial. To arrange polynomials, it should be descending order, or in other words, from highest to lowest degree. It should be organized. For example, the polynomial 2x to the power 4 plus x cubed plus 3x squared plus x. So in this expression, there are 4 terms in this polynomial. And the highest degree in this polynomial is 4. So this is a 4th degree polynomial. So as you can see, makikita nyo dyan, yung degree ng polynomial na ito is in descending order, or from highest to lowest. 4, 3, 2, 1. So dapat naka-arrange yung ating polynomials. Another example, 2x to the 4 plus 4 minus 3x. So as you can see, mayroon lang siyang 3 terms. And the highest degree is 4. So this is a 4th degree polynomial. The problem is, yung order ng polynomial is not in proper arrangement. So, kailangan mong i-arrange yan from highest to lowest. So, ano ba ang sunod na term ng 4 in this arrangement? Supposed to be, meron pa tayong 3, degree 2, before yung 1. So, pwede pa rin yan. Kahit nawala yung mga terms na yun, we can still arrange. So, first term is 2x to the power of 4, the highest exponent. Followed by, the second highest is 3x to the power of 1. So, copy, minus 3x power of 1. Or pwede na walang 1. Then, followed by 4. Okay. So, that is now the final arrangement. Ito expression na ito, pwede naman itong gawing complete yung order ng ating mga exponents.
So, kung isa-isa natin yun para maging kompleto yung order ng ating exponent, pwede natin i-write ng ganito. 4x to the power 4 plus 0, x cubed plus 0x squared. So, yung dalawang term na nawala, pwede mo pang ilagay dyan. Pero yung coefficient na is 0. 0 times any variable or number is equal to 0. So, parang wala na rin to.
So, itong nasa gitna, pwede nang wala yan. Kaya yung pwede na final answer. Ganito na. Yan lang. Now, if we're going to arrange 2x plus 4 minus 2x squared, paano yan gagawin? Sa polynomials, importante yung mga signs ng every term. So, pag inilipat-lipat mo yan, dapat kasama yung mga signs. So, sa ganito, kung titingnan mo yan, yung nauna dapat is ito. Kasi yung siya yung may pinakamataas na exponent or degree. Followed by 2x, and this is the last. So, you have to be careful with the sign. Pag ilipat natin yan, dapat kasama yung sign. Kung natandaan nyo yung subtraction rule, change the sign of the subtrahend. So, i-write na natin yan. Maging 2x plus 4 plus, gawin natin plus lahat, change the sign, magiging minus 2x squared. So, para hindi tayo makonfuse sa sign paglipat. So, the final arrangement. So, kailangan, you have to be careful with the signs. So, pag minus yan, i-write mo muna. Gawin mong plus lahat, and change the sign. Magiging negative na paglipat. So, hindi ka na magkakamali sa sign. Yan lang.
So, yun. Yun po yung mga basic terms na dapat yung maintindihan before kayo mag-solve ng mga polynomials. Dapat alam nyo yung term, alam nyo yung degree, at saka yung how to arrange polynomials.